Alright, so now it should be up. Hello everyone to like my one shot. We're now live. Should be. It says we are.
Are you on Twitch?
Yes, it's on Twitch. I shared my
Hold
link
on.
in different servers. I thought
Well, let me get over there.
Well, good thing I faded everything. Anyway,
I'll tell ya.
well, should the thing is saying it is, but anyway, welcome everyone to sewer problems. We are missing one player, and we'll find out if he hops in later or not. But anyway, we go with players each if they want to introduce themselves before immediate start, and we'll go down the line. Oh, hey there, Wicked. We'll go down the line here. So starting out with Steve, if you want to say hi or anything.
Hello all, I'm Speeve. I'm a voice actor, artist, writer, and apparently now also D&D player.
But the D&D is so addictive!
I know.
Yes, it can. And now for
Yeah, it's like our cocaine drug. It's like it.
I need a fix, man.
It's
I need a
addicting.
fix!
Yeah.
When you said that I know, I thought Stephen Magnet instantly.
I
know.
Yep, and
Alright,
so now
I'm gonna be mute because I need to put my phone card on my phone.
okie dokie. So now
One other thing.
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm also going to be a DM tomorrow, so
Very good luck.
Good luck.
Having 8 players is going to be chaos, but also fun.
Yes, it will be. Yes,
And be ready for all the shenanigans.
It shall be utter chaos from someone who has DM with 8 people, because I have trouble telling people no. But it's a blast, and yes, we do, Wicked. We all need our D&D fix.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Hello. I am, well, as my Discord would say, I am the half-blind gamer. But, yeah, I'm here just to have fun, really.
Okie dokie, and then Sophia, when she comes back, can go. For now, though, Storm like Crow.
Yes, I'm Stormcrow 577, and I will be playing Dean Moxley, the barbarian fighter, but you can call me Splatter.
Oh yeah. Oh, I also forgot to introduce my character. I'm Bang the Kobold Gunslinger.
And I'm Nox, the Cobalt Rogue.
2 kobolds. This is going to be fun.
And then Alan.
Yes, hi. I am the Raptor's Talon, better known as Talon. Today I will be playing as Commander Valakhad Grias, better known as Talon. He is a Oath of the Crown Kalashtar Paladin.
Woo! Awesome. And then Sophia, when she comes back, will introduce herself and her character. Just share that.
A
there.
song popped in.
I is coming.
Yay! Welcome back.
Yay, thank you. Yeah, I had to do a couple things, so
All right.
yeah.
Like to introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I am Sophia. I play, crap, I forgot my
You can look at your.
Ritari.
Ritari?
Yeah, Ritari. Shush.
No problem.
Ritari, the druid.
Tiefling, yep.
Tiefling druid.
Woo. Alright, and make sure it's still that. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so since our sixth player hasn't shown up yet, shall we get started?
Indeed, we shall.
Yes.
Let us
the games
begin.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Let this short tale be weaved.
Yes. Yep. And so
We gotta have our fix.
Yep. And so we shall just start. Here's so we'll start with Steve. Introducing your character and what doing and stuff. Since yeah.
All right
Don't
then.
have map.
Okay. Walking into town from the west, what people see is kind of a strange sight. Not the fact that it's a kobold, but it's a kobold in like normal human kind of clothes. Give or take the whole for the tail. His whole getup, aside from a necklace which has a lot of gold on it, is a lot of black and blue. And on his back is a very worn and tattered knapsack. And by the time he gets to here, he starts to hear a very gradual rip. And by the time he gets to right here, he asks whoever he sees at the given moment, excuse me, could I possibly trouble you to, I'm sorry, can I, damn it. Excuse me! You there, miss?
A young woman walking down the street pauses low and stuff yes, may I assist you?
Yeah, can I be, pointed into the right way where I could find a good, bag shop? I kinda need a new one. But I kinda want one of them fancy magic bags.
Oh, yes, of course. You go that way, and she starts pointing you towards she gives you instructions to Elma's Enlightening Elixirs magic shop.
Okay, so as soon as I see the 3 E's, I think I'll be fine.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
And he just very awkwardly bows, just he doesn't know. He has not interacted with people much, so he just bows and just awkwardly runs off.
She giggles and then continues on her way.
Oh yeah, one thing I should mention about Bang's voice. He kind of picked it up from some farmers. Indirectly. But anyway, as soon as he gets to the shop, man, this city ain't nothing like the villages I used to trudge through. Excuse me, is this Elma's Enlightening Elixirs? Whatever, yeah. Is this the right place?
Yes, it is. What are you looking for? Anything in particular, dear?
And just at that moment, the entirety of his stuff just falls out of his bag from the bottom. As a loud rip. It just sounds out.
She looks over the counter at that and just going and just like her glass and just like her glasses Yes. I see. I believe I have something for like you. And she walks around the counter to a section of like her a section of like her shop, and she comes back with like a much more durable looking up backpack. This is one of our finer products called the haversack. It has a lot of little pockets as well as other areas, and it's more durable thanks to the enchantment of magic.
Oh, thank goodness. How much would that be? I will admit I have some gold. I'm not exactly green in any sense to being like a bounty hunter, but in any case, I do have some gold here. How much would that be?
For you, since you're a first-time customer and I like welcoming people back, how about I give you a generous discount and make it 75 gold on you? Would that,
you know what?
Would that work for your budget?
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Oh! Since I have it, and it's not quite in the inventory I've listed, but he's also going to, when he's going to pull out his gold, which by the way he does, he reaches into the pile that has fallen out of the back, and he rummages through his stuff, and no. Why do I have so many rocks? No. Here we go. I noticed you were running low on these, so here you go. And he puts a whole, just like a healthy amount of firestones. Just in terms of in terms of having a good amount, he gave pretty much half of them.
Her eyes go wide as oh my, thank you so very much. And these are going to be very, very useful, and she will accept them and will hand and then be like, how about I give you two greater healing potions in return for these, as a bit of a bonus on top of your credit for this, because these are just wonderful.
You got it. You got yourself a deal.
Alright, so
okay, first off, I'm going to...
Yep, so now you got two greater healing from her.
Okay, that will be... hold on. Let me get to my character sheet here.
Yep.
Come on. And with the haversack that he's got now, the shopkeeper just, I'm assuming Elma, just, you just see him just going through the small pile that is right there, and you kind of see him struggling a little bit to put everything in, as you kind of see him bouncing on it a little bit, just trying to shove it all in.
Dude, she snickers.
Come on, David, get in there.
Well, if you need need any assistance, I could, I could help. It's like she giggles.
No, that'll be fine. I got. I'm used to doing this all the time. And
No, no problem. And so as, like, you're doing that, I think we will see what the others are doing during this transaction.
okay,
What? Okay, like, Orca,
yeah, no problem.
you're up.
So Nox is sitting.
So, sitting at the bar in whatever this place is.
At, like, the Quick Hands the Quick Hands pub in the red light district.
Sits a kobold with what seems to be off is that he has two tails instead of just one. And in one of those tails, he holds a mug, but in his hand, he normally holds his dagger, just playing with it as he takes a sip from his mug.
Yep.
Like,
And
Yeah, out of character, is Shatter in the bar, or is he in his room?
well, like that's what I was about to mention. Like, with like Splatter, like what that since like you're both at the same same like pub. What is Splatter up to?
He's just coming down the stairs, and what you see is a 55-year-old guy. He's about 6'2", mid-50s. Just rugged denim pants and blood-soaked tank top shirt, and under his arm is a helmet, and got very hair that had been shaved, but it's just starting to grow back. A little bit of brown hair, a little bit of facial stubble, and slung over his back is a blood-soaked great club. He's just rubbing his forehead, finally getting off the hangover from last night. F me sideways. What a night. He just takes a look at that the copy of the flyer from the mayor. Well, may as well get started on this. And he puts his helmet on the table and just checks around and thinks, crap, I forgot. I left that in the last town over. Ugh. He goes to the barkeep. You know where I can buy some thieves' tools?
Yes I do. You can buy thieves' tools from Glenn's Daily Goods, or if you'd rather deal with the shadier folk, you could locate Loose Hands Louie, who's always willing to make a deal. The barkeep answers.
Nox will glance over and raise a brow at this human wanting thieves' tools. And then you see him just slightly pull out with his other hand some thieves' tools out of his bag and then put it back in.
Yeah, just for he doesn't really notice. It's like, get this over with, and I'll head over, and maybe I'll just head over to the mirror and get this over with. Ugh.
The barkeep notices. It's just like you may want to go with him since he seems to be after thieves' tools, and like you got them. He says
Nox
like
will-
to Nox.
Yeah, Nox will nod, not really saying anything, and he'll slip 2 gold onto the counter and then leave.
He shall take them, and then as like you guys are going, what is Ritaria up to?
I think I forgot I was mute.
Yeah, so what is Ritaria up like to? As like a kobold and a a ragged-looking human walk out of the pub.
You see this tiefling just walking around, and then she asks someone is like, excuse me.
So, what you wantin'? A young woman asked, putting like a hand on her hip.
Do you happen to know where I could find some rope?
Of course I do. You just gotta go talk over to my friend, you see.
And where would he be?
Right this way. And she's got like a grin on her face and starts like walking. I would say like if like Nox and Bang wanted to, as like you guys were leaving, then you guys would see as like the woman is headed in down like this here street. Past like the pub.
Ritari's gonna follow her.
This woman looks like shady as hell by like the way.
Yeah, Nox
Okay.
would definitely notice this and follow. But
Bang
I'm gonna roll.
is not really paying attention to that right away. He's just busy exploring this huge city he's never been to.
Okay.
And then
If
out
it's
of
okay,
nowhere,
DM.
Yes.
If it's okay, DM. Can I roll a stealth check?
Yes, you may.
Go over here.
Okay.
Stealth.
adjusting my table here.
So that's 30 for stealth. I got a 30 for stealth.
Ooh, nice. Yes, so like the shady
So
person.
this kobold that stepped out behind Shatter just disappears into the shadows and follows the two.
Yeah, the shady woman does not notice you whatsoever as she leads Ritaria this here like direction, and then down into this here alleyway area.
can I roll perception?
Yes, you may.
Yeah, could Ritari
Okay.
roll perception, see if Ritari could see if she hears
Okay, so
Nox?
for a 15, what do I see?
15 from like they're like you would see like people moving around doing like their thing like Ritari. You don't notice crap. You are just like wow, a different city, and this here woman is just so helpful. You
Okay,
don't notice the kobold.
the brightest tiefling right now.
Okay,
Yeah, no, the kobold is gone.
my only question is, for a 15, what would I do to like see this woman like intentions? What do I see?
That would be a
That would be
Insight.
That'd be insight.
insight.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But by like her
Alrighty.
appearance, wearing like a trench coat and that, she like looks like shady.
7?
Shady. She looks like the not very trustworthy type, but you're not getting a very clear read on her. But you got like this feeling in like your gut of just like this here chick might be trouble. But you gotta feel it.
Okay, so very carefully, like, not in a case of like stealth. He's just more or less going to inconspicuously hide in plain sight.
Okie dokie. Upon like reaching the alleyway though, like she goes over to like a door and she looks like she's having trouble with it and starts like muttering cursive with the doorknob.
It's like, ma'am, would you happen to need help?
Dude, do you think that you could get this open? It seems a bit stuck. And she'll take a step back.
Then she's gonna, like, go and try to open the door.
And while you're doing that, it seems like stuck and like locked as she has slipped her hands into her jacket pocket. And I just roll for a hand and does a 19 hit Sophia.
Yes.
She has pulled out a dagger and just stab.
Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna rush over to the door. I'm gonna rush over to that woman.
Hold on.
And that's 4 points. Yep. Yes.
4 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, so
yes, as she stabs you literally in the back.
So
And you hear a roaring cry
Okay.
of pain.
Continue to.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so at this point, Bangs is not going to walk anymore. He's going to absolutely run towards this woman. And
does the 23 hit the woman?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to roll this. Oh, okay.
She also gets. She's not gonna like this. So this is a sneak attack.
Okie dokie, and like.
So 4 plus.
So like, how are you intimidating her?
Okay, so I try to whip out my dagger, but for some reason it's just stuck.
Like she like smirks and just really now, like you
30,
think that
30.
you can intimidate me?
And then she gets stabbed in the back for 31 damage.
That there like insta kills her because like this is like a citizen, so like she's got like 15 HP.
I'm gonna do like what's it called? I'm gonna do the non-lethal. There it is.
Okie dokie, no like
So
problem. Yeah, so like that.
basically,
Just to wound her enough where she can't.
This kobold appears out of nowhere, and with the butt end of the dagger, smacks her right in the temple,
and you just
knocking her out.
You like knock her out cold, and like she drops her bloody dagger that she used to stab like the tiefling, and she like
What in the
collapses.
gold hell just happened? Oh, whatever.
It's like.
Yeah, the kobold will actually say nothing and just put his dagger away. And
The other kobold. Sorry for interrupting.
just pick up the newer dagger and
It's like-
examine it.
Yeah, and then.
The other kobold will run to the tiefling. She's like, "Oh my, sweet Jesus, are you okay?"
Yes, I thought that she was helping me out.
Yeah.
And then
Look,
she's gonna
I
curse
may not be-
and
Oh,
As a tiefling, you
Abyssal?
know, like, in yeah.
fully. Because Bang
cursing in
is.
abyssal.
It doesn't look like a serious wound, just like more of a like this here stings and is frustrating.
Okay, so thankfully, and thanks to the haversack, remember the torn bag?
Yep.
Bang kind of tore that open a little bit more to make little wraps. Just like, they're kind of old looking, but he was saving them from himself, but what he's thinking, what the hell? He tries to patch Ratari up the best he can, and I have a feeling that's going to be a medicine check, right?
Yes, it is. Medicine check, please, to see if
Yep. Bye.
you're more used to treating yourself and small creatures, not like something that is human size.
While that's going on, he's nope. Come on, try it.
It's like,
This usually works.
and then Ratari's like, do you need my help?
If one of you wants to help, you
Yes,
can.
please.
Roll like medicine if you're assisting. Investigation on the blade? Yes, you may.
17.
Ratari, you like seeing like this and having patched up yourself like before, you are able to like help him better like place on like the strips and securing them.
It's like, you put this here, go like this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, do you understand for next time?
Yeah. Anyway,
It's
seriously, you've really got to be careful what kind of people you meet out here. I may be a country bumpkin, but even I know not to trust people, well, looking like that.
I thought she was more helpful than that, but
You'd be surprised.
yeah,
Either
finish
way.
what's inside there. Anyway, then, it's like, if you excuse me, the Ratari's gonna go back over to the door and she is going to just use her scimitar and
Whoa, Jesus!
and break down the door.
Roll, okay, so like you stab forwards and your scimitar goes like through like the door, cracking and breaking into the wood. You don't hear like a response from like inside, but as like you pull it out, there's like a there's like a sliver opening now.
Note
And
yourself.
That
Don't
was,
piss this woman off.
That was a noticeable sound echoing in the alleyway.
It's like, and she puts her scimitar back. It's like, you didn't see me do that.
Nope. But even so, Bang is just gonna hold very closely, but far enough to the point where he's not within slashing distance. He is maybe a kobold and fighting for him and fighting for the tribe and all that, but he is still someone that is very wary of the sharpie, of the sharp stuff.
And then Ratari is like, then Ratari is gonna like try to reach in through the knob and unlock it.
The hole isn't that big for like your hand, but when you look inside, the room looks like it's dark and pretty abandoned. It looks like the place hasn't had anyone living there for like a while.
Ratari's gonna make the hole bigger, so she put her hand in and unlock the door.
I feel like saying roll again.
With the scimitar?
Like scimitar or strength if you're gonna punch it.
Okay,
Yes?
okay,
have a plus
I want to
7.
roll my own strength check because, Bang just really, now that he kind of looks in, he's very curious, so
Alright, so
he is just going to...
Yep, let's see your strength combined with hers. Yeah, so like you two, so like Ratari and Bang like together with like with Ratari doing like most of it, the door just caves in, falling to the floor with like a very loud bang as you go in, and like some dust flies up as like you enter the fairly empty room with a sofa and like a desk with like a simple TV on it inside.
Okay, so just for the door, Bang did absolutely nothing. In fact, when he hit the door, it just felt like, but when the door actually fell down, he just is confused. He's like, "Did I do that?"
It's like the Retari she'll like pat him on the head. It's like, yes, you did.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
No, why would you say that?
Just used to it. Anyway, he's just gonna turn around and look for the other kobold, because he hasn't really seen any other kobold that wasn't from his own tribe.
Nox is just standing there, just shaking his head.
He's just, oi!
It's like, oh, brother.
You coming in or what?
He'll look around, and then I'm gonna roll another stealth, if you don't mind, DM.
Nope, go on ahead.
And then Retari's going to be. She's going to try to look for anything that's valuable that she could probably use.
I already said what like you saw,
29
but
for stealth.
I guess roll roll investigation or perception if you want. Yeah, like you don't see anything else of interest besides the sofa and the desk with the TV on it.
I want to roll my own real quick.
All right.
Hello.
Again, yeah. So like you are like one with the shadows. Again, you are all the sneaky. But yeah, like you like
Okay.
looking around. You don't notice too much more than what Ratari does. But as like you're looking around and stuff, like you do start hearing, like you start like hearing you start hearing a vehicle.
It's okay, take your time.
Like you start hearing like a vehicle coming your like direction with the sound of a siren.
Ah, crap. Miss Green Tiefling Lady, we should probably get out of here. I've got a bad feeling.
Yes, that's better. And then she will book it out.
Hey, wait up!
Nothing. Yeah, and then it's like, nothing's interest to me here.
Yep, so
Not
like,
even anything I can use for, like, bullets, so.
Yep, so like you guys like book it out of there, direction you would be heading.
We're heading back to the inn.
I suppose I'd be heading to the inn too, since I'm just following her.
Okay.
That way she doesn't get her peeved again.
Yep, so as like you guys get back to like the pub, like the barkeeper is like so like that was a fast trip to the City Hall.
City Hall? There's a City Hall in this place?
Oh, right. So you're not him.
What kind of him are you? Is there another kobold in this city I don't know of?
Well, anyway.
You did see Nox,
like,
but
there's
you,
so many. so many people come and go. So are you heading to City Hall too? Like the mayor's been looking for people that have fighting skills. And he holds out one of the flyers.
And he's just going to check that.
With the offer of 300,000 gold, yep.
and he's just reading this to himself, like, and then when he gets to 300,000 gold, and then all of a sudden, as soon as he pulls down the ad, you just see gold, just like a gold symbol in his eyes.
It's like heart.
Cha-ching! Reward.
City Hall is like that their way, and like he gives you and he gives like you guys directions to City Hall, which is the same way the splatter went.
Okay. So.
Yeah, Nox is just watching these two imbeciles just from the shadows.
Yeah, and then Ritari will walk out and head that direction.
And Ritari is just going to run at a breakneck speed. Wait! Hang on! Hang on!
Yo!
Hold on!
Hello,
Give me a moment here! Give me a moment to catch my breath, damn it! I don't even know y'all's names!
I'm sorry, it's, my name is Ritari.
Yeah.
What is yours?
After taking a moment to, like, to breathe in, he's just... Bang is able to finally compose himself and say, "The name is Bang, although some may call me the Spitfire as well, but I just prefer to go by Bang. It's easier on the brain."
Okay, nice to meet you.
As you guys turn around to look at the city hall, you'd see the same kobold just sitting on the steps, just chilling.
Wait a minute! You're the guy we saw in that alley!
He would nod.
Not much of the talker, are we?
Ritari's just gonna walk by him.
Yes!
Splatter just looks at everyone. Looks like
Bang would notice
I'm
him
not the
open
only one who
his
wants
mouth.
to inquire about this.
Bang would notice him open his mouth. He has no tongue.
Oh. And then Bang just... Ooh, you just see a look of fear in his eyes. And Bang just... I'm very sorry. I had no idea.
Nox would just nod, stand up, and walk into the city hall.
Yep, and then like
I said nothing. I said absolutely nothing. I will not look back. I'm not going to look back on this little mistake of mine. I'm just going to forget it ever happened.
Yep. And so as you guys enter the very well kept 2-floor city hall, a receptionist directs you to an elevator, which then takes you up to the 2nd floor. And let me pull you guys over. Takes you up to the 2nd floor with a well done with a pretty nice looking hallway area in that, and then there's a sign that points out Mirror's office, and yes.
Do you need us to pull our tokens over?
I forgot how to do that.
You go to a journal, and
You-
then you pull over your name onto the map.
Yeah, you left click and pull on. You left click your name and pull.
Yep, so let me...
There we go.
Yep, so let me mess with
We
your...
got there eventually.
Yeah, so let me mess with your tokens here, because Roll20 is like, hey, I'm gonna be a butt for token sizes.
If you can pull
There we go.
mine over as well.
Yes I did, I pulled over Nox right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I
no,
got
this
What
way.
about-
I'm
what about the
I'm
dwarf?
gonna
What about the dwarf?
Varan.
I don't feel like controlling
Oh yeah, fair enough.
controlling his, like, character for him. But don't worry, like, I have figured out how to do, like, combat, so I will not TPK. I figured this out, that, not sending everything at the players immediately is a smart idea.
As you all walk in, you see a 6'4" humanoid individual just staring down the mayor with this look of pure, undiluted fury and contempt. Clearly, the two have been in heated conversation for probably a little while now.
Oh, did we interrupt some? Sorry if we did.
You can come in, this is going in circles. What can I do for you?
Indeed.
Or are you his team that he claimed wasn't coming, as like he motions to the 6-foot fellow?
Bang's just going to, he's going to try and crawl up, climb up the desk.
Ritari's gonna help him up
Yeah,
by lifting him.
this feels demeaning, but
Yep, and so
nonetheless.
like,
Uh,
yep, and so Bang has been helped up onto the desk.
okay. So, listen, Mayor, can I call you? No, you probably prefer to be called Mayor. Anyway, look, I have no idea who this man is. In fact, I'm kind of terrified by him. Just a little bit. No offense. No offense to you, big guy.
None taken. And you notice for the first time, now that you're actually seeing his face, this man is not human. And the only reason why you would know this is the fact that his royal purple cat-like eyes have this very almost ethereal look to them. You get the feeling this guy is probably a Kalishtar.
Oh, Mama told me about these guys. Back on track. Look, I personally have just met these guys for just today. In fact, I literally met this lovely tiefling woman here just a few hours ago. Wait, DM, how long would the altercation have taken place?
I'm gonna say it was. Do you think like a 5 or 10 minutes ago would sound fair?
I would say 10.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
10 at the most, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met this lovely tiefling woman about 10 minutes ago, and I met vaguely unfamiliar kobold. Anyway, and I'm kind of scared of the guy in the red helmet over there.
You have a
But-
right to be.
But here's the thing, and he's just kind of pacing on the desk. So you came to pass out flyers some odd amount of time ago.
Flyers? This is the
Yes.
first I'm hearing about it.
Well,
Well, I got impatient waiting for the emperor for the emperor to send actual assistance, so I put out a help wanted ad.
Well,
Oh, good. At
you
least
called
you're
the
not.
rat god
At least you're
people.
not entirely incompetent.
If I was
And,
incompetent, my city would have burned by now.
And Bang just full on just lays on the desk, puts his feet in the air, and starts waving them back and forth, and just says, "Well, you called the right kind of people. Besides, I kinda need the money for reasons, but in any case." And then he just leaps back up.
You
As
see
Yeah.
Retari like rolls her eyes, is like,
uh,
oh brother.
as like
What?
you do that,
I
like
should
he
also
reaches
be
out.
rolling his eyes.
Yep, and as like you jump, like the top of the desk, like just like it like rumbles a little bit, and like the bear like catches like a picture frame, that like almost
Oh.
tips.
My bad.
No problem. Continue. As like he sits.
Yeah, Retari would like put her hand onto Bang's shoulder. It's like, okay, you need to stay calm.
Right. I'm sorry. Instincts and all that. And he just calmly walks to relatively the center of the desk and just looks the mayor right in the eyes. You called yourself some help for this kind of job, and we aim to deliver. Although, once again, I have not met these people before in my life,
Well,
except for this lovely tiefling woman. Yeah.
Well, I hope that you all can then work together to solve the issues going on in my sewer. I don't know what is down there, but it keeps on killing people, and I'm quite annoyed by it.
Hold on. A sewer monster killing people. Well, that's honestly something new for me. I mean, I've taken on a bunch of like cave beasts, and that one time when I faced off against a giant rabbit of all things, and he just turns to the group behind him and
Kalishtar leans over to the tiefling and just whispers at her, "Is he always like this?"
Considering I met him only 10 minutes ago, yes.
not
Interesting.
joking on. I'm actually not joking on the big rabbit. But here's the thing, and he just whips back around. It's basically like a heel turn. He just whips back around to the mayor. But I have no doubt that we are the right people for the job. And besides, whatever's plaguing your sewer, I'll take care of it, and I'll be able to take care of it. Though I
You
can't
mean
guarantee
we?
the level of success.
Well, I do hope so.
It's like, do you mean we, Bang?
Yes, I meant we.
Mhm.
Then I was going to say, I can't guarantee the level of success, but as part of my lineage as a kobold, and he just climbs down off the desk.
Yeah, and Retari's gonna help him off.
And just runs over to right here.
As he looks over at
As
you.
part of my lineage as a kobold, strength in numbers always helps.
If I recall correctly, that is how kobolds tend to win, given their short size. Yes. So let me call up the secretary, and I will let me call up like her, and she shall have a maintenance worker come and show you to like the manhole, as well as provide you with what you need upon going down.
Sir, you have yourself a deal. And he walks closely to the mayor and just sticks out his hand to shake.
He like reaches out and shakes like your like hand as well.
Now then, we shall await instruction. And he's just going to walk right by Knox before just stopping and saying, I swear I've seen you before, but I don't know where. Probably just a weird dream. And
I have one of those faces.
And then Tari's gonna like pick up Bang and put him
Whoa.
on her shoulder.
Oh! Well, the man is about, like, 3 feet. So,
Before you walks by Knox.
Robotic.
Yeah, you're robotic.
you going beep boop. Oh, hold on.
As you guys are about like to leave, you hear like someone like racing down like the hall and burst into the room.
What in the Gold Hill?
I'm so sorry I'm late. I hear there was a job that can be done here.
You've come to the right place.
Oh, perfect.
Bang. See to it that this one gets updated, and I'll join you at the manhole. I have some last few words I need to speak to the mayor about.
Yes, let's just get there as soon as possible. I can't wait to get back to work.
And then Ritari will like carry Bang while on her shoulder and heading to the manhole.
It's essentially, I imagine this woman is carrying what's essentially looking like a child.
Yeah. Yeah, because like kobolds are usually about 3 foot at max usually.
Yeah.
Are we bringing a baby dragonborn on this mission?
I'm a kobold, excuse you.
Sorry.
I am more than capable of handling myself in a fight. I mean, I wouldn't be standing right here if it weren't for my survival tactics, let's just say.
Then why are you being carried?
The Kalashtar just has this very brief smirk on his face before he turns back to the mayor, and it immediately drops.
I don't want him to get hurt at all.
You make it sound like I'm a weakling or something. Oh. And then he just stops for a second and puts a hand to his chin and is like, well, to be fair, yeah, I should probably stop talking.
Yeah, she gives him like a look and it's like with the raised eyebrows like, you really want to go there?
Message received.
Yep. And then so as like you guys are dismissed, and yes, you are 1-to-1 with the shadows. You are not seen. That like you magically lose you lose sight of your second kobold as he just vanishes from like sight seemingly.
Hey, where'd he go?
And then
He probably went off to the manhole, probably.
and then as like you guys head and come down stairs, you are met by like a sewer worker.
I have not left the room yet.
Oh, okay.
I just look at the mayor and I just give him, as soon as everybody else leaves, I close the door after them, and I turn to the mayor and I give him this very serious look. Not one of anger, it is a very serious look.
Like stern look, like a mother look.
He
No,
returns the,
like I'm about to
serious and-
like I am about to tell you something that is not to leave this room look.
Okay, I know that look.
Alright.
I want something made perfectly crystal clear. Despite what many within the Imperial Ministry of Truth, and you notice that he, when he says Ministry of Truth, he adds this little bit of venom to his voice. Almost like he's not particularly happy that particular ministry happens to exist. He looks straight at the mayor and says, despite what the Ministry of Truth says, we do not have the numbers or the monetary backing or the sheer amount of time necessary to handle an issue simply because some idiot was woken up by some kind of issue, shall we say. The entire reason why I am here is because someone within Imperial High Command has decided that you need to shut up.
It is my duty.
So I will handle this issue for you. But let it be known that I will have a report, that there is a report that will have to be filed afterwards. And if this isn't something incredibly problematic, I will make it my personal mission to tear you from your position. Do I make myself perfectly crystal clear?
Of course you do, as crystal clear as a goblet that the Emperor himself uses. But I would love to see you try to maintain a very large city and maintain calm for the citizens while about triple digits go missing and dead after entering the sewer. To handle maintenance, so that people continue to have their fresh and clean water going, as well as not having anything back up into their homes. I so look forward to seeing if you could handle that. Now, go and do your job. And I will do mine.
He unfolds his arms, and the mayor recognizes the steel arm that he has, as the Kalashtar walks out the door.
Alright, as you head out and take the elevator down, is the hidden Nox trailing.
Nope.
Waiting to type. Nox follows, yes. Okie dokie. Yep. So, you take, the elevator down, and you rejoin the group that is having a little chat.
So, let me just say, I've really only taken on, small jobs, like handling goblins, or, heck, even taking on mutant rabbits. I'm still serious on that part.
And Richard's
even
gonna
so-
raise an eyebrow at that. It's I never ran into those.
Trust me, you don't know the kind of kick they have.
It's like,
Is it
I've
more
seen
painful than
worse.
getting your arm chopped off?
Well, ain't you the life of the party?
like I've
He
seen
holds up.
worse.
He holds up his prosthetic arm, and you notice that that arm is a replacement.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
interesting.
screwing up a lot of things today, ain't I?
It's like,
First I make
I
a
have a
wrong
thing.
impression with... Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I have a spell I could use to help with that.
Thanks, but no. Believe me when I say that that kind of spell wouldn't work. It's been tried.
Oh, I can try Greater Restoration and see if I can. Has that spell been tried?
Yes.
What about Regenerate?
The sewer, like the maintenance worker, like just goes like sorry, not meaning to interrupt, but I should be taking you to the manhole so you can maybe get rid of whatever's murdering us, please.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get moving.
Oh, sure.
And it's at this point where Bang just kind of, crawls off of Ratari and just, making sure not to touch anything that he's not supposed to.
Yeah, because Ratari's like got her.
Yep, I'm
eye
gonna
on
say that you very safely climb down and the maintenance worker notices tear with Ratari on like the way like there and waves like his hand. You have been fully healed up as like his hand gave like a very small glow.
Oh?
Like, thank you, sir.
Learning a little bit of healing magic is pretty useful. Like, I can't do it too often, but I can do enough to heal, small injuries.
That was better than anything I can do.
Heal myself. But
Yep. And then as, you guys are walking, or making your way over, here, you notice where, some roadways are streets are actually blocked off. Or, blocked off it, because, the road is because, the ground is torn up.
Sweet lord.
Yeah, there's something really big down there. Actually, there's, 3 big things down there from what I remember one person
3?
coming back saying. Yeah, we
And
don't
then
know what they are, but one person that managed to get out of there that was pretty badly injured mentioned a large thing overhead and hearing shuffling coming from the north end tunnels.
then you
I
see-
suppose that explains the 3 big figures.
and then you'll see Ratari, put her head in her hand. And it's like, oh no, not this again.
So
Yeah.
which one of you would be good with a map? Because I do have a map here to help you navigate. We do got it marked of certain areas of where we usually go to handle things, and it should help you not get too lost.
I mainly just wander because I cannot read.
He looks to the rest of the party. Does any of you know how to read a map?
The Kalashtar holds out his not robotic hand.
He then will
You
hand
can
over
also
the
read a map.
Also, when you come back, make sure you say cucumber before you move the, manhole cover.
An interesting password.
Yeah. Why cucumber?
It is what Byron told us to say after he came over here by like order of the mayor. So we have to say cucumber before we open the manhole cover and coming and going. I don't know why. Aside from maybe keeping the beasties in, I don't know. And as he
Interesting.
says like a cucumber, and then he opens up the manhole cover.
Well, steady as she
Interesting
goes.
I
password.
drop down.
Yeah, Retari's gonna drop in first.
Yep, and you will be start right here. You can drop like your tokens. And I will resize them because Roll20 isn't wanting to keep their correct sizes for some reason.
Cause
And I
it's
will
roll
pull.
20.
Yep, and let me pull over Nox.
Whew.
There
Been
we
a
go.
while since I've been down in the dark. Feels nice and it feels nostalgic almost.
It's been a while for me, but I was with 3 others before that
The-
stupid.
Kalishtar pulls a helmet out of his bag, puts it on, and then reaches back behind him and pulls out his great sword and just lets it glow in the dark.
Oh,
Neat
Spider
trick.
pull- Yep.
Anyone else exhausted from all this movement? I see Baron's already winded.
Spire just pulls out his club and says, "Old friend, it's time for more fun."
Then
should I be worried about that?
the
Oh,
Retari's
no.
gonna
And
cast
he just
dancing
holds it
lights.
like he's holding a toddler, like an infant in his arms. We've been
Okay,
friends for
yeah.
a long time.
Okay, yeah, I should probably be worried about him. Anyway, and he just walks over, just slowly walks over to Baron. So, what gives? Why the sudden late arrival? I mean,
I'm just.
it pays to have a flashy entrance and a late but fashionable. Ugh, sorry, I had some sausage and egg and condor eggs. Anyway, what's with the late entrance?
Oh no. I just try to be flashy. As you see, when moving with my heavy plate, I'm very slow. I.e., my moon speed's only 15 feet.
Uh-huh.
And Retari's gonna go this direction.
Okie dokie.
And thankfully,
And it's a door.
It is a yes. You do like you see like a closed door.
Is it locked?
As you go like to open it, it seems like it's a little bit stuck, and it looks kind of dented inward towards like a U, but it
For
seems
crying
stuck.
out loud. Spider's gonna run over and just bash the door down.
All right, strength check, please.
Strength or athletics?
I'll accept either one actually.
Okay. Sorry. It was set on
Yeah, that would've
advanced.
been a
No, take
14.
that.
Okay.
That's fine.
As you hit it, you do make it move you do make it move like some, but not a whole lot.
Ah, crud.
all right.
Force.
And then
Now then,
then Retari's gonna. It's like, yeah. Let's see if there's. She's gonna see if there's any. If it's trapped.
Okay. Nothing looks out of.
Of course.
You do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity.
Ugh.
With someone
That mean
else.
we'll never die.
With else,
just in
some-
case,
With
I'm
someone,
gonna.
yeah, with
I'm
someone
gonna
else,
get my own check.
you also do not see any
Nope,
traps in
that's
the
not even
immediate
better.
vicinity.
I see nothing wrong here.
Whichever one is strength. which I think is athletics. I think that's strength.
Yep.
Yep, so I accept strength or athletics.
All right.
Yeah,
and
athletics is strength.
I'm gonna do what I can to pitch in as well.
Alrighty. Okay, so what is...
Don't worry, I got this.
So with, like, your powers combined, you managed to open the door. That, like, it flies open. It flies open, and you see what looks like a, fairly empty room, it looks like.
Ritari's gonna see if she can hear anything in the room.
Okie dokie. And then as, like, you are entering more, you do see, like, there's carvings on like, the walls.
Are they...
Hang on. Ritari and Bang, please put your tokens back to where they previously were for me.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, like, I meant, like, a little bit ago, not when you first entered the room, because was Ritari right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, okay, and then, like, I'll let, like, Splatter decide here, but, like, make a, acrobatics or dex save for me as you feel the floor shift underneath your feet, Ritari, and I'll let Splatter decide if, that there happens. And, and can I see, like, the path you took, Bang?
Add 4 to the save.
Oh yeah.
So, like, what
went
path?
from here to about here.
Okie dokie, so I'm gonna say
11
this,
for acrobatics?
so I'm gonna say, like, this here got, that, like, this spot got stepped on?
Yeah.
Alright, you also an acrobatics or dex save, please.
Okay.
As you feel the ground shift. So, as, like, you feel the ground shift, like, you manage to, like, jump over and, like, avoid falling down. Ritari, on the other hand, falls down.
She's gonna shapeshift into
Splash gonna try to reach out and grab her.
Okay, so,
into a giant eagle.
Wasn't that
Before that-
close?
Okay, shapeshifting is not a reaction. And so, like, I'd say,
Dang it.
like, either a dex or a, acrobatics to grab her before she falls.
Okay, I'm gonna say athletics or acrobatics. So, athletics.
Alright. I'm gonna say, like, that there's enough. Before she gets too far down into the, double checking my notes for how deep the hole is. The 35 deep hole, you managed to catch her. Catch her by, like, the arm.
Yeah, watch where you're going.
I
Well,
didn't think that
ain't
there
that
was any
lucky.
traps.
Yep, and...
I think this might be I think this might be the responsibility of, or what have you, of whatever's causing this place to kill people.
And is Splatter
I'm gonna walk
standing-
over to the. I'm gonna go over to the hole, and I'm going to make a investigation check, and I'm going to see if I can attempt to identify what might have made that kind of hole.
No, like, problem. Roll, and then, like, is Splatter standing right here?
I'm right here.
Over here? Or, cause, like, right now you're...
I'm right by Ritari since I grabbed her from where she fell.
Okay. Okay. Well, if your token is behind her, as, like, you get her up and you move her to the other side of you, I need I need acrobatics or dex save again, as the ground shifts like underneath both of your feet again.
Oh, I think because of Feral Instinct, I have advantage on dex save.
Yes, you do.
This time I'm going to run to Ritari and see if I can help her up.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
Retari's gonna
Again, add
change
4 to the
into
roll.
her animal form.
Yep. So like that would. Yep. So like that
That would be it.
be enough for splatter. Adding 4 to it. And like to
Yeah,
discern.
Retari's gonna change into her giant eagle form.
Well, that's not really a reaction, but would you want to do that or wait to see if you get caught?
I'm gonna do a dex save, see if that works.
Yeah, because you didn't roll dex save or acrobatics.
Yet. I only got +1 in it. Yeah, 14.
Close.
Add
You think
4.
you got it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, because of the aura. So, like, yes, it is.
Yep.
Like, this here time, like, you managed to catch, like, yourself.
Yay!
Catch, like, yourself, and, what token? Yes, I am. I'm gonna move your guys'
Okay.
tokens over here as... Okay, that
Cool.
was not supposed to go to the map.
Okay.
That was supposed to... And I'm not on the right layer. Ah!
Oh,
Yeah, that was not supposed to go there. The red dot was supposed
Wrong
to.
layer!
Yeah, wrong layer, because the...
oh yeah, it happens.
Yeah, the red dot was supposed to be moved up, not that, because you guys didn't fall down into the hole. So let me put that on the map. There we go. Okay, so to figure out of what had made this, I would say that would be a nature.
Ooh. I've got this.
That'd be nature. Unless like you're trying to like discern of how big the hole actually is, given 4 spots just.
I'm gonna do my own.
Okay. You can you two together can discern that it's something that burrows.
Oh no. Not a were-rabbit!
Oh no, it's a land shark.
No, I was thinking more along the line of a mole.
Oh.
Oh no, Diglets.
Oh. Oh. That makes a little more sense.